Hey guys, Greg here. Today I want to show you my brand new 3D printed puzzle, and it is called the sliding domino. So this is the sliding domino. It looks just like a regular domino, except one face is actually a circle face. So let me explain. The original domino is just a 2x3x3, and the faces were drawn up like dominoes, so that's how it was named. So you can get some quarter turns, and it's just like a regular 3x3x2. So let's now look at my version of the domino. So just like the original one, it spins like this. So that's just normal. And it also has those side faces that spin like this. Like this. Except it's got a very peculiar mechanism, in the sense that if you do a 90-degree turn, then you can't turn it like that, or like this. Now let me explain why. Well, simply put, this is just not a regular domino. It's called the sliding domino because it's got sides that can slide up and down on both sides. So basically, this is completely different to the regular domino. You can turn it like this, for example, so just like the regular one, or like that, or even like this. But the thing is, and I've stickered the inside. Now you may be wondering why I stickered the inside, and this is where I'm getting to. If you move this upwards, for example, well then you can still turn it like that. And that's where it gets a bit crazy. Now let me just zoom out so you guys can see this a bit more clearly. I've got my regular domino. I can turn the faces like that. So just like a classic domino. But if I want, I can move these two up and still turn it like this. Hell, if I want, I can even bring one up and one down and turn that middle slice. But this gets really complicated because there's a lot of friction on the middle slice, so I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to turn the outer layer like this, for example, to show you. Now, the only issue with this design is I didn't design a locking mechanism, so this can just slide out. Luckily, there's just enough friction for it to stay in when I turn the rest of the puzzle, so that's not too bad. But yeah, you can go and do some pretty crazy stuff. Like, technically, if I turn it like this, well, slide it like this, I could still turn the middle layer, which is pretty crazy. So once you turn this, and well, you know what? Let's just scramble that. Let's just try. I really don't want to scramble it, to be honest, but let's just do it. Because most of you guys, and I know that, you like it when I scramble my puzzles, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Wow. It's actually quite frightening, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it would be a very easy solve, and but then again, and I'm discovering this as we speak, it doesn't look very scrambled either, which is quite surprising. When I spin it like that, even if I change the layers between them, I don't get that much of a difference from the regular domino. You see, this doesn't seem excessively scrambled, even though some parts just don't belong where they are. Like this one should be maybe on the inside or something, I don't know. It's actually quite curious, I wasn't expecting that, so that's quite interesting. I think it's maybe easier than a domino than a regular one, so let me just try solving it. I think it's worth trying at least. So, I've got the circles solved. This is, whoa. It's actually, I'm not even sure it's gonna be that easy. Oh wow, no, okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to solve it just right now on camera. I'm gonna need to think a lot before, because as you can see, I was gonna just turn it like this to see if I can solve it, but here I've got like the white blue, which is correct, and the blue yellow, which is correct, but these just do not belong here at all. This should be yellow green, and this should be green white. Or at least, well, let's just say this should be yellow-green, so I've got one. And that means the other one, which is white-green, is... where is it? I don't know where it is. Maybe this, oh, this is it maybe. Wow, okay. So if I turn it like this, move it upwards, then turn it like that, then it's just gonna be in the right place. But is it gonna solve the rest? I'm not even sure. No, it's not. Wow, okay. This is much harder than I expected. Wow, this is confusing. This is very confusing. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it like this, like that, and move this back up here. So I've got this solved. I've got a part of the bottom solved as well. Now, on the top face, wow, this is difficult. This is very, very challenging. I didn't expect it to be that hard. This is very confusing, actually. Wow. I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna need to think on it, and I'll probably make a solving video later on. But wow, I don't know how to solve it. You know, it's just it's really confusing, and I was not expecting that. So it's definitely a nice puzzle. For those who are interested, this is actually going to be available on Oliver's shop. I've put the link in the description below. If it's not up on his shop yet, you can always send him a message. Every time someone wants a puzzle of mine that isn't on the shop yet, you can just ask him and he'll put it on. It's just that it's a lot of work and it takes time. So yeah, if you're interested, just let him know and he'll take care of it for you. In the meantime, I hope I'm going to be able to solve this later on. I don't have a lot of free time today, but yeah, I think I am going to make another solving video about this because really it's very interesting and I think it's a nice solve and I do want to play with that one. Even though usually I don't have enough time to play with my puzzles, I think this one's gonna get a few hours in, so that's nice. Well, yeah, I really like this puzzle, and I hope you really enjoyed the video too. If you did, or if you're new, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And yeah, I will definitely be releasing some more concepts like this one in the near future. So thanks a lot for watching, and have a really nice day.